Nebraska Land Days video coverage from Eagle Media, sponsored by Ashley, Fat Dog's Convenience Stores, and Jerry Remus Chevrolet. View all Nebraska Land Days coverage, including live streams and archive videos at northplattepost.com.
Right now at Ashley, shop new lower prices on hundreds of items throughout the store and online. And explore special financing options that fit your budget. Only at Ashley, in Kearney, Grand Island, and North Platte.
Dude, look around. We're clearly nowhere. Look at all this liquor. We are now here.
Nowhere.
And they got an awesome beer selection. They got the coldest beer in town, 37-degree cooler. Plus they got rewards that work and whatever you want.
Bringing Nebraska the convenience it deserved. Nowhere.
I've got the keys to your new car. Jerry Remus Chevrolet.
Hey everybody, Paxton Gordon here. We're back at the Wacky Wild West Adventures. I'm losing count at this point. Maybe it's at 4, 5, 6. They're adventures, and that's all that matters. I am joined today by Miss Rodeo Nebraska, Rebel Sjeklocha. First off, how does it feel to be out here yet again? The weather's really nice. We're finally back to Nebraska Land Days, and what better to be at the Buffalo Bill Rodeo?
Absolutely. We've been really spoiled all week, and so, this is like Christmas time, really, getting to gather our entire community together for a rodeo, so it seems pretty surreal that it's been a year since I was crowned Miss Rodeo Nebraska, but I'm sure excited to be back.
Is it feel wild that it's been a year? Because, some people, and I sit here do it all the time with Nebraska Land Days, going like, my God, we're already here already, but it was the same thing for you. It's just like, man, I was crowned. Well, this time last year, I was officially crowned Miss Rodeo Nebraska.
Oh, certainly. Well, tonight, one lucky lady, her life is going to change in a really big way. And something that a lot of people don't know about Miss Rodeo Nebraska is the individual that will be crowned this evening will actually serve a 6-month lady-in-waiting period. So you're not quite done with me yet. I get to finish out the year until the end of December, and we'll compete at the Miss Rodeo America pageant in Las Vegas. So the summer run is just getting started, and though we're excited to look towards the future, you can't get rid of me quite yet.
Of course, we don't want to get rid of you too quickly already anyway. It's been such a fun time having you on down here. Take me through when you came back here, this year. Did it really feel any different from last year? To kind of just, I would say, feel like business as usual, but kind of feel like this year just feels a little bit different.
Oh, yes. Well, I've been attending the Buffalo Bill Rodeo since I was very small, so it's kind of a ritual for my family to attend, but to be here as Miss Rodeo Nebraska is a really cool full circle moment. I was visiting with someone yesterday, and I vividly remember watching Miss Rodeo Nebraska 2010, Michelle Bozart-Whitson carry the American flag at the rodeo, so to get to do that tonight is pretty cool.
That is pretty cool. And you talk about your family gets to come on down here. Is that maybe add a little nerves to the whole thing? Because, of course, when your family comes out to an event and it's, first off, it's a large crowd. I don't do well with crowds to begin with, so that already scares me enough. So you have way more, you're way better than I am to go out there and hold such a strong smile out there. And I was probably crumble in a corner, just go, oh my gosh, I can't do this. But then also your family's out there at the same time.
I'm pretty lucky. My family is incredibly supportive. Both my parents really have encouraged me to chase this goal. And I have a younger brother who can be a pain at times, but I know deep down that he's excited for me too.
Us younger brothers, I'm telling you, even though I was an older brother, I don't really know that, but at the same time, it's like we could be a pain in the rear, and I totally understand that. I get that whole thing. So if you had one thing to I would say describe, but maybe try to maybe entice the people to come out here with something, whether it be the rodeo events itself or just the atmosphere. What would you select as something that to you is so special about this specific event that you want to share to others?
Well, we really have an electric experience here at the Buffalo Bill Rodeo, but something that we really get to brag about is our announcer, Randy Corley, our stock contractor, the Butler & Son Rodeo Company, and the Buffalo Bill Rodeo itself have all been inducted into the Pro Rodeo Hall of Fame. So you're really getting the best of the best, and I must brag, tonight here at the rodeo, we will be introducing 11 other state rodeo title holders that have traveled in from across the country. So if you'd like to come meet them, it's also a great experience.
Wonderful opportunity. 8 o'clock is when the events will start beginning, 8 to 10. 10 o'clock is the rough estimate, as might I say. But there's so many events going on. Of course, you have all the rodeo, Miss Rodeo Nebraska, and all the other rodeo queens coming out here to talk about that, and you get to see them as well as all the events going on. Now, before I let you go, I've asked everybody this question as well. It's the toughest question I think you'll be asked all day today, and maybe even in the future. If you had to choose one food that you would have right now and right after today, what would you choose?
That's easy. A medium rare steak and a baked potato.
Right, hitting it right home with me. I like your thinking here. Miss Rodeo Nebraska, Rebel Sjeklocha joins us here. Again, thank you so much for stopping on by. It was a pleasure for us to talk with you.
Thanks for having me.
Hey, we'll have more here from the Wild West Arena and the Hall of Fame Buffalo Bill Rodeo when we come right back.
Nebraska Land Days video coverage from Eagle Media, sponsored by Ashley, Fat Dogs Convenience Stores, and Jerry Remus Chevrolet. View all Nebraska Land Days coverage, including live streams and archive videos at northplattepost.com.
Dude, look around. We're clearly nowhere. Look at all this liquor. We are now here.
Nowhere.
And they got an awesome beer selection. They got the coldest beer in town, 37-degree cooler. Plus they got rewards that work and whatever you want.
Bringing Nebraska the convenience it deserved. Nowhere.
I've got the keys to your new car. Jerry Remus Chevrolet.
Right now at Ashley, shop new lower prices on hundreds of items throughout the store and online. And explore special financing options that fit your budget. Only at Ashley, in Kearney, Grand Island, and North Platte.